finally reconciled the black hole information paradox with my theory of string network condensates.
It's unbelievable. It's paradigm altering.
And I could not have done it without you.
Oh, please. I just offered a little encouragement.
Oh, there's a lot more than that. You helped me work out the masses of all the fermions, and you pumice my hammer toe. How can I ever repay you?
Well, would you consider naming it the Cooper-Nowitzki theorem?
Who's Nowitzki?
I'm Nowitzki.
Oh, you want me to share credit?
Uh-huh.
Get out.
Giselle's not getting kicked off. It's totally gonna be summer. What?
Just Sheldon's onion ring. Just put it back.
It's one onion ring.
Put it back before he comes. No, I don't think that's where it was.
Okay, here he comes. Deny, people. Wall of silence. Who touched my foot?
Penny did it.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I was hungry. What's the big deal?
The big deal is that nobody touches food on my plate.
All right, look, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry, but that is your second strike.
What?
You have 2 strikes. 3 strikes and you're out. It's a sports metaphor.
A sports metaphor.
Yes, baseball. Anyway, you're aware that Leonard has entered into a new romantic relationship, which includes a sexual component?
Okay, feeling the awkward now.
Her name is Dr. Stephanie Barnett, and she is a highly distinguished surgical resident at Fremont Memorial.
Yeah, Leonard told me.
Good. What he may have left out is how important this relationship is to me.
To you.
Yes. See, of the handful of women Leonard's been involved with, she's the only one I have ever found tolerable.
Well, what about me?
The statement stands for itself.
Well, aren't you sweet?
Anyway, should you have any interaction with her, it would be most helpful that she not see you as a sexual rival.
Yeah, I think she's pretty safe.
You say that now, but consider the following scenario. You're sitting in your apartment. It's late. You're alone. Your hypothalamus is swimming in a soup of estrogen and progesterone. And suddenly, even Leonard seems like a viable sexual candidate. Or a hookup, as it's referred to by today's urban youth.
Really?
Yes. Now, should that happen, I would ask you to find some way to suppress your libido.
I could think about you.
Fine, whatever works.
Always nice talking to you, Sheldon.
Peace out.
Penny. Penny. Penny.
Sheldon?
I have an inflamed larynx.
Okay.
We are out of herbal tea. Do you have any?
Okay, let me check.
Some honey would be nice.
Heiny?
Honey.
I realize you're also on your own tonight, so if at some point you find yourself with nothing to do, please do not disturb me.
Have fun, Sheldon.
Oh, I shall.
What's wrong, Superman? Locked out of your big ice thingy?
Oh, good. Finally home.
What were you doing at Penny's?
Oh, well, we had dinner, played some games, and then I spent the night. Oh! You'll be happy to know that I now have a much better understanding of friends with benefits. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Where's the coffee?
We're all out.
No problem. I'll be back before this banana hits the ground. Zoom, 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 zoom! Zoom, 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 zoom! I can't believe the university expects us to just sit back and do nothing.
Sweetie, you just need to relax. You know what I like to do?
Numb your brain with alcohol and watch a reality show where wealthy people pick fake arguments with each other?
Hey, don't knock it until you've wasted a couple hundred hours of your life.
I'm sorry, but it's hard for me. Usually I self-soothe by doing science, but now science reminds me of the Nobel Prize and the idea that we may not win one. And that makes me angry, which makes me want to self-soothe by doing science and on and on and on.
So that's been my today.
How about a sensory deprivation tank?
Oh, that's interesting. It's supposed to be very calming.
I don't know how I feel about being deprived of all my senses.
What are you talking about? All you ever do is complain about how things smell, feel, and sound.
Oh, I'm right. Here, why are you shouting?
What do you say? We could both use a break. Come on, I'll do it with you.
Okay, but not in the same tank. I already shared a uterus with my twin sister. I don't need to go through that again.
Wow, deja vu.
Amy, you're a neuroscientist. You know the latest research into deja vu suggests it's nothing but the frontal regions of the brain attempting to correct an inaccurate memory.
You telling me stuff I already know is definitely deja vu. How about telling me something I don't know, like why you're sitting on the stairs?
How can I tell if I'm doing something for a noble reason or a selfish reason?
Try saying the thing in your head and see if you can add the words, that'll show him.
Leonard's about to demand a job that I don't think the university will give him. I'm worried he's making a giant mistake. But maybe I only think that because deep down I don't want him to succeed.
The fact that you're worried about your motivation supports the idea that you genuinely care for your friend.
I do. Thank you, Amy. You know what? After I've talked to Leonard, you've earned yourself a bonus lecture on Sponge Hulk.
That'll show me.
What did you want to ask me?
You've lived with your significant other for some time. I would like this experiment to go well. Are there any insights you can share?
Well, the biggie is if she has an insane roommate, kick him out as soon as possible.
You know, Leonard and I were very happy before you came along.
You've been roommates with Sheldon forever. Do you have any advice?
I'm trying to think of an answer that won't stop you from doing this.
I know it sounds like a cliche, but compromise is key.
Never leave a belt on the floor. At night, they look like snakes.
Do little things, like bring her a cup of coffee in bed.
Keep M&Ms in your pocket in case you have to wait in a long line.
You're gonna be seeing each other a lot, so respect each other's personal space.
He startles easily, so please, no flash photography.